What's My Line?
What's my line? What's my line? The panel, they guessed it right this time. What's my line? What's my line? The panel, they guessed it right this time.
Dorothy Kilgallen.
Buddy Hackett.
Spread out.
Arlene Francis.
Better, sir. Martin Gable. To Johnny Carson.
John Daly.
What's my line? What's my line? The panel, they guessed it right this time.
Is it a meal rather than an accessory to a meal? I mean, like a pizza or something on that order? Oh,
No,
the audience went, oh! I'll just bet it's a pizza.
Closer look at you to walk down in front of them.
So, Mark. Nice to see you.
Hello. Nice night for a walk, isn't it?
Down and let the panel see you, please.
Natalie, nice to see you.
Cheer up, Mr. Natalie. You're going to enjoy it.
You have no
All right, will you come over here now?
no
and
other
join
muff
me?
for the other hand. Isn't that a shame?
What are you doing after the show, Snooks?
Nothing?
He told you.
Would you be in the society columns of the newspapers?
Yeah.
With an answer like that?
I said Mrs. Harriman's bog was better than her bite.
Well,
You may have tasted the results of her bog, but I'm sure you've had nothing to do with her bite.
Well, that just about takes care of anything we might have to be thankful for today, doesn't it?
What her line is, but the panel's going to have to dig.
Wouldn't that be a theater?
At a theater?
No, it's
not a
a
theater.
It's a studio. It's a studio, television studio.
Well, this is a
Sorry,
theater.
kids. Actually,
Well, if you're going to be a stickler,
You,
say.
I know she's going to replace me. I feel it.
No, we're not going to ask you to replace you, but I was going
do
to.
that.
I was going to ask Mr. May, would you play one round with us just to see? Was a big stage. Would you take a small hike over there so that all 5 panelists can get a look at you, please?
Sally? Hello, Sally.
It's too bad you didn't bring your chair. You could join us, too.
Centipede.
But don't go on this if you don't think so.
I don't think about anything. I'll go on it.
Any chance have any knowledge of how we keep score on What's My Line?
Yes, I saw it a few times.
Oh, fine. Well, then let's let the audience in the theater and the audience at home know exactly what your line is.
Is there a Canadian version of What's My Line?
There is, and that's exactly what I do.
Well, what are you sitting there for? Do they perform on a special show that is their own? It's not theirs?
Cats.
You know, people do overeat at Easter, don't they?
Did Dorothy find out how many there were?
More than 2, that's all.
More than 2. It sounds like more than 22. Do they only talk? Is it something a man could give a girl if he liked it?
Well, I'll take, is it, around the...
Some woman in the audience has one.
Would anyone on this panel know you from actually having seen you in the flesh?
Yes.
Well, you know what I meant, rather than just a picture in the papers.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been in one of our homes?
Yes. Getting older every minute.
Well, you're not anybody's child. Would you ever pick me up for anything?
Dorothy, please, these are our guests. On this note, these are our guests. I can't have that kind of language.
My name.
Are they better looking?
Yes.
Are you the type that cuts them into different shapes and that sort of thing?
Cuts the dog into different shapes. Miss Kilgallen, please.
Well, he may be a sausage manufacturer. Would you be rather doing your service now than being where you are at this minute?
No.
In this product, does the chemical content insofar as the littered of the instance of the product, can you in turn, with a degree of honesty, feel that there has been, not concerning those people who generally don't use it, but would there be insofar as knowing a group of people as seated here, could you?
Is there a certain jerk involved?
Now that's... exactly what your line is. Mr. Allen.
Well, from the booing, are you involved in the tax department in any...
Yes, sir.
What are you doing here, may I ask?
Looking for you, obviously.
Well, yeah, it could be.
Well, Mrs. Cullen, you're not going to sit there and tell me that you're a private detective, are you?
No.
No, not a problem. That's 7 down and 3 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
A couple of weeks ago, about 20s and 10s in the East Coast area.
No, actually, that was a West Coast operation. They came as far east as Michigan. But we have an area...
Murphy $20 bill, only at the last minute he spoiled everything. Couldn't resist putting his own picture on it.
I wish they would all do that.
Boy, I wish I had a Virgul now.
Is it solid rather than liquid?
Solid.
I don't understand why that's funny. Could you sit on it?
Yes,
John. Would Bennett be able to wear this?
She is leading up somewhere or other to the diaper business.
yes.
In other words, this is something that protects the wee ones from...
That out. Where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from Acapulco, Mexico.
You're lucky. That's lovely country.
Hello?
How is Mayor O'Dwyer? Have you seen her?
Hello.
I've never been in Peru.
I don't think you'll make it either.
All right, Mr. Bennett, over.
Teach them something?
Yes.
Be heaven if you taught them English.
Are we all sure that you are male? Are you a male?
No.
Could I ask a question that isn't a question, just a point of order, John?
Point of order is acceptable, yes.
Is somebody answering for our guest?
No. No.
Okay. Are you a group?
No.
You're not going to tell me that's a girl.
Would it be served at mealtime?
Yes.
Heavens. Is it a meal in itself?
Yes.
We certainly like to think so, don't we, Miss?
As a speaker or something, and people would buy tickets, or are you talking about his work? We're trying to find out his work.
I would say that in the pursuance of his normal occupation, it is possible that he might appear somewhere where the taking of tickets would be a natural concomitant of the holding of the general gathering.
Now, do you know what he
But
means?
not necessarily be...
Go on, Arlene. I apologize.
We were better off before John started talking.
Do your extreme good looks have something to do with the service?
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Gilgallen. And Bennett, you will get the humor in this after a while.
I'm high above the water, and they come out of the water to me in the audience.
I see.
He stays there on purpose.
Well, now, I think it's only fair to let you all in on something. That wins me $1, because when I found out Mr. Klein was going to be with us, I bet one of the production staff that Bennett would say something about on purpose.
I saw him perform down in Florida. That's how I guessed it.
Was it sometimes a farm animal?
Yes.
Was it sometimes in the pig family?
Yes.
Was it? Have you got anything to do with sausages or bologna?
And to think I'm going to hold my tongue because it's a national holiday and say, well, you're full of baloney, but I wasn't going to say that. All right, 5 down and 5 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
All right, I would see her doing something to the product.
You
which
could.
Has been or might be sometimes partly pig.
I sing for the Garbage Man's national song. 'Twas on the Isle of Debris that I met her.
I have a terrible decision to make right now, whether to go on with the show or just quit.
Sir?
Mr. Albus, could this product ever be used in the defense of the United States?
In the United States all over.
What?
Made by...
It's Warren Beatty, Clyde Beatty, isn't that right?
No, Clyde Beatty.
Oh, it's Beatty, too?
Clyde Beatty, yes.
And if a lion is at him, it's Clyde Beatty.
We set that up for you, didn't we?
And we've now had a splendid example of what can happen to very nice people after 13 years of association with Bennett Cerf.
Do you wear something other than what you are wearing ordinarily when you are purveying your services, Mrs. Spotswood? Mrs. Spotswood, how have you been, Arlene? You are Miss Spotswood, USA, and I want to present you with a cup. Mrs. Dower.
You mean...
What did I ask?
I was going to say... Would you like...
Is it unfoldable? It's something rigid. Would I recognize it if I saw it?
No, you asked if it was unfoldable, and we said yes.
Oh.
When you say unfoldable,
You said it was unfoldable.
Yeah, but now I just want to explain the context. This means that it can be unfolded. One question at a time, in turn, moving clockwise.
Sounds like a show that isn't doing well.
Arthur Murray Arthur, you know, I mean Mr.
Yeah.
Murray, he told me that if I could get John Daly to try a twist with me.
Let me put this to bed right now. You can't.
I would like to say that the twist, John, is one dance in which you need no partner whatsoever. It is absolutely a job you can do all by yourself. Therefore, I go back to Miss McKeon and say, you do it for us.
It's much better with a partner. To have somebody to work with.
That's
I'm
true
sure
of life.
it is. But if I ever get to this, it'll be in the privacy of my bedroom. Thank you very much. Nice to have you with me, man.
well-known Christmas carol, Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
That'd be wonderful if you do that right over here. Fine. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Merry Christmas to all of you, and thanks a lot for our carols. With the panel's permission, I will say good night for all, and thank you for being with us on What's My Line.